Hello everyone, this is your CyberMexus here, and we are live with Enshrouded. And newsflash, a few days ago, the latest major update for this game has dropped by. It is the Thralls of Twilight update. The update that is going to overhaul the fog, or the shroud, and also night times. So they are now more dangerous, but yet more rewarding. And it comes with a new suite of things. So I'm just briefly having a look at the change log for the latest update for Enshrouded. I'm just taking a look at the major update notes. So the future is now foggier than before, and they've also So I'm gonna briefly go over this stuff and not gonna read everything because I really want to get into this game now and I want to get started as quickly as possible. So what this means is the shroud. It's now more dangerous, and there's more enemies in there. They've also reworked the landscape, and there's now even more rewards hiding inside for those bold enough or brave enough to venture inside. And you may have also noticed on my weapon, which is that flaming sword I got, there is now a little gem icon that you can see in the bottom right corner of that box of that weapon. That new stuff. It's called the Weapon Gem system. It's a new way to empower your weapons with some more unique effects and abilities. So that means weapons of a high. So this means is to get those, you have to obtain weapons of a higher rarity. And there is a chance that they may have a gem slot on them. So to get these gems, you're gonna have to defeat powerful enemies and grab their gems, so you can slot them into their gem slot. So I don't know where we're gonna get these gem slots, but we're gonna have to find some boss enemies we're gonna have to defeat some boss enemies to get there. But I'm not sure we're gonna get to that today because I think the plan yesterday was to go take on another ancient spire and then go clear out a crypt. I wasn't even sure what I was gonna do, but there's also some other quests that we need to take on. So it's more about questing and like taking on another ancient shire, I think. And there's also more shroud rewards as well, which is really interesting. It makes me want to go into the shroud and be brave enough to fight some of the enemies inside. But I've got to remember, make sure to watch your step when you go into the shroud because it's now more dangerous and there's more enemies to deal with. I wonder what's waiting in the shroud. Also, second thing, during nighttime, it's now going to be a little bit more dangerous because now you're not only going to get I can't remember what these those glowing monsters are. I think it's these shroud monsters that usually roam up up high at night. But we now got scavenger patrols that now will scour the shadows under cover of darkness looking for rare resources. So now we've got scavengers wandering outside at night. I wonder if there's any scavengers out there, but there's a chance there might be some that we may come across at night. And there's also there's also new locations and also flora that will only open up at night. So what I mean is there's night blooming flora that you can only collect at night, and there will be locations that you can only access during the night. And during the daytime, these locations will have their door closed. So give me a moment, I need to scroll down the list of notes as well. They've also updated the visuals of the biome, and they've also given more improvements to player customization as well. And they've now given us the ability to color our armor as well to our liking, which is pretty cool. So that means we can customize our cosmetic appearance and our armor just the way we like it. And another thing I discovered off camera, in your customized appearance slot, you can actually hide your clothing like that. Pretty cool, right? So if you want to, you just hide your chest and your trousers. Just run around on clothes like this. It's super cool, right? Yeah. But for stream purposes, I'm gonna keep them on for now because I don't think anyone's gonna like to see me running around in my underwear. Yeah, it's what my dad told me. I shouldn't really be doing that on the stream. So I will keep them on for now. Alright, just give me a moment. I need to close down the the update notes because we're done looking through them. So the plan for today, we've got a lot of quests that we need to do. So we need to start completing everything. There's a lot of things we need to do. So if I remember correctly, we we checked the home in the load thistle, and there's also a cat that we can grab. So yeah, so we really want to start catching this cat, but we need to get the cat food bait first. But first off, before we begin, I think the flame and the NPCs right here have got something else to say to me. So let's have a look. Flameborn, there are barriers beyond our comprehension that shield and chambers within from elimination. Pitch black temples draped about by the elder ancients, shrouded in mystery. Their secret sea obscures my vision, but it shan't restrict yours. Dive in and lift the cover of darkness. So, that is the introduction to to night temples. I think it's these places that can only be accessed during the night. It'll be interesting. I really would like to go explore one of those. But we need to explore everywhere though. And we have to go up north to go to the ancient Shire. There's also the we also need to go and get the hand spindle as well. So we're probably gonna go up to this area first and then head north to go and have a look at Oswald Anders' chest and take a look at the ancient spire, because there's something up there. I bet the other NPCs have got something else to say to me, so I should talk to them as well before we head on our way. I don't think there's anything else we can craft, but well, look at all these collections. You can use them to like
Watch it for splinters.
Whoa, so there's collections as well? Let's see. Oh, I accidentally stole his his bit. Let's see what else we can craft. There's cat food bait. You know, I wish we could simply go over and I wish we could take the stuff from our chest and craft them instead of having to grab this stuff all the time. So there's cat food bait we can use, I think.
Every bit helps.
I've never used baits before, but I've got to learn how to use them. And let's see. Oh, I think.
Hey.
Let's see what you got.
Hello
The
there.
Cinder Vault. Oh, wow, Ancients in the Flame. When the source is strong, we adapted. Rose above all limitation, a freed of prejudice and convention. A splinter group of ancients, usually hidden in silence and obscurity, worked hand in hand with humans to build the Cinder Vaults. They house only the hope humanity has left, hidden from the shroud, sleeping, waiting to be roused by the Flameborn. It seems we are complete. A meager group, far fewer than expected. Our Cinder Vaults could only sentinel so few, but we stand strong nonetheless. We shall fan your flames, friend. May your light reach the farthest corners of the land.
Huh?
And so, Balthazar's got something to tell us about these weapon gems. My research has led me to a bold new theory. The ancients once had an affinity for gems and used them for augmentation. Perhaps Flameborn aren't fit for being augmentated, but your weapons could be. If we find the ancient gem forge, I have an inkling of where to look, don't worry, and perhaps our conductor or energy source, then we could claim the gem power for ourselves. He's got a lot to say. The might of these gems is unlike any conventional magic. So what was their purpose? Well, their ancients researched natural powers, sources of such as lava and fire to fuel their constructs. Perhaps the gems are sort of energy storage vessels with a magnetic pull that cling to the naturally flowing energy around them, memorizing it, but being molded by it. But what grand invention would need such powerful fuel? Let's see what else. Gems are seemingly rare in our altitude, at least. Their properties are not all common on the surface. I propose this. The ancients unearthed these gems in their never-ending dig for knowledge. Why did they abandon the pursuit? Perhaps they were interrupted by a greater mystery turned calamity, the shroud. So, he's got nothing to discuss. Right. Well, now that it is already daytime, we should head north and maybe take out that spire first and maybe go get that hand spindle. So before we do that, I wonder if we can get over that mountain. I wonder if there's a way to get over that mountain. Oh, would you look at that? You can see you see the shroud? Look at that. It's a little bit more different than before. But we're not going to go through the shroud. I want to keep out of the shroud for now and stay on the highlands. For now, I'm going to fast travel over to the ancient spire. And now it's time for us to head north and head towards that next spire. So here we go, ready to fly. You can even see my house from there as well. But that house I built is not well built. I am gonna have to change it someday. It's not the best built building, but hopefully it'll get better and better. And I need to eat something as well. Drink some water. As we continue heading north, we're gonna keep working our way down the mountain. Just making sure to keep an eye on my stamina. Here we go, flying over hill to hill. You can't catch me, wolves. No biting this time. And here we are heading north towards that old vault where we rescued one of our friends. Yeah, the ancient vault of the farmer. So what I'm gonna do is go to this place. Let's go get that hunter's hand spindle, because now we want to go grab that stuff. I'm gonna set this one as So this one has been set as active, so we will head northwest to go get the spindle. And this is the moment where I'm gonna start going into combat. When there's a lot of enemies inbound, I really would like to start fighting and go killing all these wolves myself. And you know what I should have done first? I should have repaired my weapons. But I can always fast travel back. But never mind, we're gonna quickly do a series of quests and then go up to the ancient spire before we go back and repair everything. And maybe if I'm lucky, there might be some other weapons that other places where I can repair my weapons. Right, we're gonna take a left right here, up this hill. Oh, we got a wolf. Got him. But he doesn't give me any meat. Okay, I better be careful in this forest because I can't see inside. Alright, let me jump up here. And there we go, guys. We've reached Westcott. We've got to see what's in here. There's only just a few wolves, but there's scavengers as well. Yeah! Air attacks. Time to defeat some scavengers! Yeah, merciless attack. Stabbed him right in your heart. Alright, better make sure to loot these guys. See what I can get from them. I kind of wish the durability would last longer. And we got some more metal scraps. There's a bunch more enemies to kill, but let's give these blood knives a try. Take their bones. Let me eat some berries because I need to restore some health. we'll just break in here and see what we can find. There's got to be something of use in this area. Just need to be careful when you go inside these buildings, because there may be traps hidden about. We'll grab that water. Grab you. I'm pretty sure later on, when we start exploring at night, you'll see, yeah, you'll probably start to see a few scavengers as well. You'll probably see some scavengers patrolling at night, and I want to go kill these guys so I can get their scraps. Oh, I don't want to miss that. Don't forget to grab every single metal scrap we can. Uh-oh. Oh, poor little doggy, but you had to go. Let's see what the scavenger's got. Ooh, he's got a mysterious flask. I wonder what this is. Better have a look at my backpack. Ooh, this is the thing that allows me to increase my damage multiplier. Maybe I should use that. I might as well use that one. Because we're not going to go to the shroud, it doesn't really matter. But gotta keep in mind, if you use that mysterious flask though, you're not going to be able to spend as much time in the shroud. So if you're not going in the shroud, if you're not going to plan to go in the shroud for extended periods of time, then you might as well use it. What we're gonna do is search inside these buildings to see if we can find that spindle. It's gotta be in there somewhere. If only I can find it. There we go. I don't need to worry about these books. We got some beds right here. Nothing else of interest here, but we can definitely open that chest. I'll take that bomb. Let me jump over the other side and I will loot that torn cloth. Oh, bet you there's another doggo hiding inside. There you go, got more meat. Nothing else at the top here, but what is this? Look, there's another elixir well. Perhaps that's another place where we can take on another elixir well and clear that place out. Ooh. I think the flame is already pointing me to something that's hidden inside here. Look at that glow. What is this? I have to see what's in there. Let me check my backpack and I will salvage this, because I don't need that. Let me use my bombs. That's an anemone. And that's an ammonite. Another fossil found. Alright, all we gotta do is go back to the search area. This place. See what we can find. I think we gotta smash through this area. Let's see what this is. Tavern stories. Anything around here? There you go. I'll just repair my items. Might as well loot this. Ooh, lots of scraps I can grab. Hey, look at that! We got floating objects! Because I smashed the table and the objects are still intact. I'll just destroy that. Let me destroy this. Oh, that's shroud liquid. Oh, we got water for me. I think I might as well eat that water and have some more. Well, we can't eat any more at the moment. But let's see what's in here. Oh boy, trouble! This guy's got the height advantage. Fighting on the stairs is never a good idea. Well, let's see what's up here. Another marker on the map. It's another place we can explore. Must loot that. We could take these books. So we gotta trace someone's steps, I think. So we're gonna go head up north this way, and there's also a flame sanctum we can go over to. And eventually this should take us all the way over to the ancient spire as well. We've got animal fur. I'm thinking that there's some other stuff we need to craft as well, but I'm gonna have to have a look into it. Might as well take these knives and I might scrap them. Alright, let's salvage that and get some more ruins, because I don't really care too much about that stuff. Now all we need to do is head up north. Right, time to leave the town. There's only so much I can carry. I wish we had a backpack. But what we're gonna need is to get more resources, I think. Oh. Oh, there's trouble. Poor little doggy. You're gonna go down. Might as well eat something to restore my health. Oh, what's this? Another marker. A wooded encampment. Not sure what's in there, but we better have a look. What's this? What is this? I swear I've never seen those before. Spooked me here. Whoa. That kind of almost spooked me. Oh boy. What the hell are those things? This one's level 11. I don't care about these plants. We'll just go kill them. Oh, these things are poisonous though. So if I do come across this area, we'll have to shoot arrows at them. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ouch, that hurts. Hang on. There you go. Oh boy, better be careful about these explosives though. Oh, road to the Mark of Samir. Alright, we better be careful as we head north, because this is gonna be, yeah, because this area is probably high-level enemy territory. I don't know what's gonna be lurking upwards, so we need to be careful. This stuff's poisonous, though. I swear to God. Oh, traveling into uncharted territory is probably gonna be a little bit dangerous. Flax! Oh, wow. We got indigo plants as well. There's also strawberry as well. Ooh. We got seedlings. Ah. We got some hop here food bait as well. Ooh, that could be useful. We do need to be careful as we go up north though, so I don't know what's in there. Got more glow dust, but look up ahead. Wonder what's in the shroud, but maybe we shouldn't go in there for now. I have to figure out how to get up there. So we just have to keep following the path around. Ah, I can't climb up here. Whoa. What is this? Oh boy, there's even more. There's even more dangers in there. Maybe we should backtrack. I don't know what's in the forest, but there may be more dangers hiding in there. I don't even want to deal with these flowers. Does this game have a bestiary so I can have a look at all the monsters that I've seen so far? We should probably backtrack, I think. If I'm going to deal with these plants, I might as well use an arrow to take them down. Just go bypass that wooded encampment and... Yeah, we are also gonna need to have some protection against poison too. Another wolf. There we go. Took him down. Yeah, maybe we'll just backtrack and go up this way instead. Maybe going this way is a better idea after all. It looks like another mine. There's the place. A shepherd staff and Revelwood. So we gotta go over to Revelwood, but I can't see the mark on the map. So let's see where to go next. There it is. So we're gonna have to head further up north to go there. Well, before we can go there, I suppose we should probably put our stuff away. Might as well get some more honey as well. We should probably put our stuff away before we head up north any further. Maybe I should level my guy up first before we continue. But right now, I think it's time for us to head back over to the camp and see what else we can craft. Well, there's no way I'm gonna travel up any further, so we might as well head home now. It's good that we can travel home from there.
Right. Oh.
Yep, I'm home. Let's see what she's got to say. A very good time, eh?
Let's plant a seed.
Ah, the sweetness reminds me of this botanical paradise I called home before the drought. We barely got by, while other cities were rumored to have too much. Glenwood's End, for example, was known for abundance. Even their landfills were speckled with riches. It's a shame the villagers went a little loony. They made strawberry wine. So let's see. We could definitely make some seed beds so we can start planting certain things. I suppose if we can cultivate some of this berries, and this could really help. I think what we gotta do now is, yeah, we might need to figure out how to get some farm soil though. You're gonna need to get Springland's dirt and bone meal. but is it just the normal dirt?
Dirt is a farmer's gold.
Yeah, it is the normal. It is the normal dirt. So, I get kind of confused when there's like too many wordings on it. Alright, we'll go put these materials away. I have to figure out where all this other stuff goes. Oh boy. A lot of stuff to organize. We got two big ammonites. I suppose we could. I suppose we could salvage this one. I'm just going around. I'm just gonna go around and start clearing out my stuff. We don't need the shepherd stuff though, so we will salvage that. And I will put you away. Ship R. And I will. Let's see what else. Let me sort that stuff out. I'm trying to decide what to do with all this thing. That goes in there. I can't remember where everything else goes. Everything goes in here. And where's all my consumables? Where did I put them all again? There you go. I'll sort that out, and I think the next thing I want to do is I'm gonna see what these guys have got to say and what I can craft. So I'm not sure what I want to craft though, but there's like so much stuff I can craft. I could definitely enhance some of these equipment though. Maybe I should enhance my hunter's bow. Well, that one only goes up to level 10. It's only level 7 though. Yeah, why don't we go get that one?
Catch you later.
Oh, goodness me, my carpenter is stuck. I'm just gonna check to see what other crafting stuff we can build. There's also a kiln as well.
See you later.
Right, I might check on the farmer. So, the next thing I wanna craft is some farm soil, and then also get some, and also make some seed beds. I suppose if we can make some seed beds, we'll be able to grow some. We'll be able to grow some plants. So why don't we go do that?
Take it easy.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my springland's dirt, and if we got any bone meal. Yep, we got some bone meal. I'll definitely go back over to go back over to you, and I'll craft some farm soil. Oh, we've unlocked the ivy at the farm home. Look at that. We've unlocked more decorations. So that place where we can start going around decorating our place. Right. What I need now is some wood logs and metal scraps. So I will go and make that. Okay. I will go and access this. Let me go grab some wood as well, and we will make ourselves. Now, where did my hunter go? No, farmer. Where's my farmer? Like, they're all wandering everywhere. Stop wandering all over the place. Alright, I'll make sure to unpin that, and
Stay calm.
let's go place these down somewhere. Alright, I'm going to use snapping so I can place these somewhere. Well, I am going to have to place them somewhere in the middle though until I can expand this place out. Ooh. So you can browse through all these recipes. Ooh, look at that! Well, you got flax, you got indigos, tomatoes. Hell, you can even use this stuff to cook it, to make some new things. Look at that. You can even grow your own penny buns as well without having to go and harvest something. There's Rebelwood red leaves as well. Oh, wow. There's a seed bed. So this stuff you can use this to like farm things. Alright, I'm gonna browse the recipe and yeah, let's see, what should we grow? Well, we haven't got any use for this stuff just yet. But I will keep them in here for now, and eventually later on I'll build something outside and build a farm. I think. Well, I want this place to be a nice fortress, but I've got some big plans. Just haven't decided what I'm gonna do with this area out here for now. I know my place was probably built so high up. And I need to put my food away as well because it's getting full. It goes in here. I can't remember where everything else goes though. I'm gonna have to decorate this place later on. I kind of wish if my building was on the ground, that will make things a lot easier to plan. But what I gotta do now is keep on heading outside. Let me sort that out, and let's go head up north, shall we? So what we're gonna do is head north. Well, we're gonna have to go to this cave entrance and find that spindle. The only problem is that we're gonna be traveling at night, so it's gonna be a little bit dangerous. We could go over and bring back the pure souls and do some other quests closer to home. Maybe we could go and capture the cat? Maybe? Well, I'm gonna have a look around at night and see what it feels like to explore the night, because, well, we are losing our daylight. And, well, we're not gonna be able to travel up very far, and I really don't want to explore high-level areas at night because it's gonna be it's a bit dangerous for us. If you're gonna explore somewhere new, make sure you do it during the day. So I'm gonna go have a look around at night and see what we can find. I'm gonna experience the nighttime and see if there's maybe some scavengers we can kill, but not too many though. Oh, smashed him real good. So, gotta be careful during the night because there's gonna be scavengers roaming around at night looking for scraps that they can under the cover of darkness. And you're gonna see why, you're probably gonna see why, night times are gonna be much more and now a little bit more dangerous. As I head out at night, there's gonna be some other nasties lurking about. I should probably have a look around and see if I can find anything else. I might have to build up this house off camera though. Whoa. I see something flash before my eyes. You see right up ahead, guys? There's all those scavengers, you see? That's the reason why at night times are much more dangerous. You see that? You've got scavengers at night, but these guys are a good source of scrap metal, so it makes farming scrap metal much easier. Rather than just having to go to one place at the time and just going around looting everything. Yeah, just going to the same place all the time. You can just go roam around at night and get all the metal scripts you can. So that means at night, we can just hunt down lots of, scavengers and get some scrap metals from them. Just like that. But right now, I am going to, I'm going to skip the night though. Oh. I should have, why did I delete this stuff for? I should have salvaged them. Ah, dang it. I'm always clicking the wrong stuff all the time. Just like Classy times, Classy Maxis was always messing stuff up all the time. God bless it. I should never have done that. But anyways, I really want to continue heading north towards that cave entrance. So we should probably sleep. Let me fast travel back over to home base. And I shall sleep. Why did I delete all that stuff for? Oh, I should have salvaged that stuff, not delete that. Why the heck am I doing the wrong thing anyways? Just gonna put that stuff in there, put some stuff away. I want to have a look and see what any production places I'm missing, and see what else he can make.
Farewell.
I already got some bone meals. Let me pick this one up. I'm gonna pick this one up. Okay. I think I need to move this stuff around, I think. We're supposed to use this mortar for something. I wonder if it is. Alright, let me organize this place better. Let me rotate that around. I'm gonna disable snapping, and I'll place it right here. Let's go place down that grinder, which I think should go right here. I think this mortar is a bit more like decoration, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything with it just yet, though. But we'll figure something out. Now, I have to figure out where do I put my salt? I should put it right in here. We've also got lumps of clay as well. We could also use that to make some other things. What I really want to do now is I want to do a partial move. I'll sort that out, and I might use some salt to make some more. Let's see. Let's have a look. Dried fur. Put that in there. There you go. We actually need to be using animal fur. So that's what we should use instead. I've got to start working on farming as well, though. But I need to experience a lot of stuff I need to experience a lot of stuff as well in the shroud. So why don't we try going up there at night? The only problem is that we're probably not going to be able to see, but hopefully we should be okay. I might just build a nice fortress around this area, and then I'll just keep building around this place. To hell with it. I'm gonna keep on building around this place, but working on a slope is probably not the best idea. And I've still got some basement space I need to go through as well. I've got a lot of big plans, but I just can't seem to get them on put them all on paper because I'm not as good as building, and I'm best at fighting something. But I am trying everything I can. Okay, so the next area I want to go to is to head over to that ancient spire and reclaim the wilderness. So I've got another fast travel point. So we're gonna go up there and go over to that ancient spire, and then we'll go over and get that spindle. There's a lot of other quests we need to take on as well. So right now, before we go, I'm going to first drink and eat something. Make sure I'm rested. Get covered up to 24, and we will repair our weapons first. Oh, but we could also make ourselves a small backpack. We should probably make a small backpack so we can carry more stuff. Why didn't I think of this earlier in the first place? There's also Springland's rubble as well. There's like a lot of stuff you can craft. This stuff is going to take a bit of time to craft though. You know, maybe I should wait for that fur to be made while I just do a little bit of building around the place. Okay, I should probably put the elixir away. It's actually elixir. I think it's actually elixir is what we call it. I thought we thought it's a mysterious potion, but it's an elixir that we use. Now, where did I put... Oh, I didn't realize I had some dried fur in there. Okay. I think we should be good to make our backpack.
Hey!
We need torn cloth. Torn cloth, not animal fur. Why am I always mixing things up all the time? And boom! And I'll equip that on, and we got more slots! We can carry more things! Look at that! More slots, which means we can go on bigger adventures. Alright, I will put the stuff away, and we might make some more scrap arrows. So I'm gonna go grab my logs. Was it sticks that we need? I can't even remember everything. I kind of wish this game would allow us to craft craft stuff using items from our inventories rather than just going around grabbing having to grab the right stuff. It'll make things a lot easier. Imagine we played this and we have some of the soul mass mechanics added onto it. We could just craft some stuff from the stores rather than just having to grab the right stuff from the inventory and get all that stuff. There we go. We'll just replenish our stock of
Good hunting.
We'll just replenish our stock of arrows, and I will go and, well, you know, we actually don't need to make any more arrows for now. Oh, there we go. Morning has risen. Alright, let's talk to her and see if we can enhance our equipment. You do note that you can talk to anyone if you want to ever enhance your equipment. Let's have a look. Enhance this one. Oh, look at that! You can even see all the yeah, you can see all the possible enhancements and all the levels. If we can upgrade this thing all the way up to the top, then maybe we might be golden. Well, we're only going to be able to unlock 2 levels, though. All right, we must upgrade the hunter's bow for now. But we don't have enough runes. We don't have enough runes to be able to. We don't have enough runes to be able to do the to be able to do the other one. Like, for example, my bow and also the, yeah, to get the final level of the daggers. But it's time for us to head north now and head over to the Ancient Spire. I wanted to do some things at night. But what we're going to do now is fast travel. Here we are. I always love to see the sun rise. The sun's now rising, so it's time for us to fly over and head towards that next spire up north. I know we're not going into the shroud at the moment, but eventually we will go inside and see what there is in there once we conquer the next spire. I mean, there's some we've got some unfinished business, right? And we need to finish them first. I told you I would get into some of these mechanics, but it's gonna take some time to get there, though. Right, for more stamina regen, we will have some honey. And I'll keep flying over this way and head north. Yeah, little buggers. I'll kill all these buggers. And I'll get your fur patches. Thank you. Look at that, we got a lot of raw lean meat as well. Let's go north. Now let's head north. Oh. Might as well scoop up some water as well. There we go. I mean, building in the shroud has got a lot of possibilities, but it's a little bit difficult to do that. Now, the question is, which way should we go? Left or right, my friends? Left or right? Well, we could go over this way, but this is probably going to take us into the shroud. Well, let's try going through the shroud. I want to see how the shroud's going to be like when I go in there. As always, it's best to stay on the road, especially when you go in the shroud. Just gotta be mindful though, because I don't know what's going to be lurking inside. If I ever go into the shroud, know that I've got some special liquids ready for me to go inside. So what we call this, the Shroud Survival Flask. Gee, I'm trying to remember everything in this game because I haven't played this game in like a few weeks. Because I've recently been playing Bell Riot, and I've been getting back into this game. I mean, this game is Enshrouded is a real fun game, and I can just keep on building. But yeah, the place where I'm settling at the moment, it's not going to be my final location. I mean, once I can get the next shard unlocked and I can decide where, if there's another place I want to build at, maybe I might move over there. Another building up ahead. Oh, all these guys. And I need some health regen. Is it worth trying to go in there and explore? Probably not. Maybe I'll head this way instead. I should probably remember to stay on the road. Now, I don't know which way this area is going to go, but this is probably going to take me close to the shroud. Well, looks like I am right all along. I'm going to be going into the shroud. In that case, I will pop a shroud protection, and we're going to stay on the roads because we don't know what is going to be inside the shroud. I can't see. It's going to be hard to see here, and look at that. Well, going down this way is probably not the way. We should probably head up this way instead. This cliff's too high. You know what I can do? I'll just mine my way upwards. Like I don't even care. Let me try mining my way upwards. There we go. Now we finally get up on top. So there you go. So there was another path after all. And we made it out of the shroud. It's like I found a shortcut to my location. Just gotta be careful when we go in this area though. There's gonna be high level enemies. And we've not been in here before. Oh boy. Just like that. These guys are level 11, so they're gonna be much tougher to beat. Definitely loot these nails, and I'll take that. Grab you. I might as well hit that as well. There's a lot of places to explore. I wonder what that place is up ahead. Ooh. Looks like some sort of mine. Looks like some sort of mine. Ooh, this is a place to get. This is a place to get copper though. But okay, some more goodies. I might as well take that. I should probably have a look at what's inside that inside the shroud as well. I don't know what's gonna be lying inside here, but this area up here looks like a temple. Oh, there's boars up here. Maybe we can kill these guys. Hey, hey! Ow, 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 ow. There we go, get some more fur, and we get some more meat for us. Goodness me, don't take on too many boars at once. Maybe I shouldn't go in there, because there's probably some other enemies to kill. Oh my goodness me! Bones! Skeletons! They look like undead. But they're a good source of bones though. So those are skeletons, right? Oh, here's another baddie. It looks like you fell in the hole. we got the Ring of Health. Okay. I wonder what's inside here. Oh, I probably don't think we should go any further, though. Oh my god. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. What I want to do with these bats, all I'm gonna do is just simply use my... all I'm gonna simply do is just use the wand against them. I don't care about these guys. So, this is another undead tower, I think. Is it? I just wonder what's inside here. Maybe I shouldn't go any further though, because we're gonna go over and get over to the spire. All right, let's get out of here. I'm not gonna go any further and mess with these guys. All right, so we need to go north. Little nasty bat is already following me all the way. Alright, I probably shouldn't wander off road because there's a lot of these plants nearby, and if I'm not ready for them, I'm probably not going to survive against them. So I should probably get back on the road. Right, let me backtrack. Let me backtrack and head back onto the road, because we've been traveling off road so far, and I'm like exploring other areas. Is that place up north? We're gonna have to go across the bridge to get there. Silly little buggers don't even want to charge in and just take a bite out of me. Another scavenger up ahead. Oh boy. Watch out. Oh boy. Gotta climb up. Take out that guy up top. There we go, took that guy out. Right, I might as well take a health potion to replenish my health. These guys are level 13, eh? Better take out that threat up above. Oh man. Oh. Oh my goodness me. That hurts. That should restore a good chunk of my health back. Oh, what is my guy just bending up and down trying to shoot something? Look at that! My guy's twerking it! There's more wolves. There's more wolves down there. Oh. Let's go ahead and loot all these guys. Grab all this stuff. Look at that. You see there's a lot of them. A lot of lava down below. Might as well eat some food for some... Yeah, for some good recovery. I don't think I can hit this one. Might as well loot that. And here we are, we made it onto the other side. Oh boy. And I'm wet. Okay, not long now until we can reach that ancient spire. We just have to figure out how to get up there. But then maybe there's another way, though. But if it means having to go into the shroud, we're probably not ready to go downstairs just yet. Wait, maybe there's a cave in there. Silly little ball must have been following me. Is this a new playthrough? No, it's one of this is one of my this is one of my current playthroughs I've been through at the moment. Yeah, I've already played this game for like yeah, I've played this game for a while now. Yeah. By the way, hello Spectre, how's it going? I can't get that stuff here. So this is a spider's cave. Look at that. Might as well shoot these guys down. Let me climb up here and see if I can loot these guys. Get me some of this stuff. Is there a way to get up to the top though? I'm just wondering. Oh! What the hell? Oh no. Well, that really didn't go to plan. Oh well, I'm gonna have to go get my stuff back. That didn't really go to plan. Oh boy, I don't have enough stamina. Oh no! And I died again. Alright, let me fly up north and go get my stuff back. Oh dear. Well, it's going well. Happy Friday. You're handling the combat well. Yep. Until then, I've done that so many times. Yeah, I see. Sorry I haven't been reading the chat though, because I'm still trying to get my stuff back and I died. Oh, that fall damage is a real bee sting. Alright. We're gonna have to head up north. Oh, but my guys are really wet. Alright, I might need to head north. Uh-oh. That stupid thing. Ah! Let's go. Well, that didn't really go to plan, but I've got to get to that ancient spire though and unlock it. Alright, I'm gonna set this as a waypoint, but we're gonna have to head north though. Alright. I'm just gonna quickly go get my stuff back. But we're gonna be retracing our steps to get there. Oh well, that's my first death. Yeah, you finally get to see me die a nasty death. Thought I could just simply leap from a ledge or something, but then turns out I was wrong. Yeah, I have to admit, yes, I am handling the combat well. But that is until I start reaching the higher levels, then things are getting really difficult from there. It kind of reminds me when I was like playing in Soul Mask. Things used to be quite simple back then. But then as time goes on and as you progress through the game, everything gets a little difficult. I might need to keep maxing out my stamina so I can quickly get from A to B in a real jiffy. I've got to get my stuff back and then head up to the spire. Oh, I have not come this far. To die. Very true. That's where strategy really comes into play. Absolutely. And also being able to observe your enemies carefully, dodge, as well as block. Yeah, time your attacks well, and you might even, and this will certainly make the big difference between survival and death. Of course, you should always be careful, because I think the fall damage in this game is absolutely no joke. And I didn't realize although I was going to survive that jump, but unfortunately, turns out nope. I'm going to quickly try to run up this way and head north. Come on, let's go, 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 go. There we go. Jumping up there. I've got to keep heading north and heading towards my body and go retrieve my stuff. Now we're back on the road. Alright, we're almost there. And we just need to cross over that bridge. Oh, I have to say, from this point on, the combat's going to get much more. The combat's getting much more difficult from here, and that, yeah, and that spire is all the way up north as well. Just got to make sure to use my glider all the time. There's strawberries right here. It's a convenient game to play, but convenient, it doesn't mean easy. Indeed it doesn't, which is why you should always be prepared. Gotta remind myself, always be prepared for the inevitable. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'll just kill these freaking spiders myself. Alright, gotta find where my bag was at. There it is. There we go. Got all my stuff back. Alright, let's have a look. Do I have enough resources? I've got a ring of health. Yeah, my character, yeah, I think I should should I focus on health or stamina? I wonder which one is much better. So I did realize that totem there would indicate by my remains. So there we go. Got my remains back. Now all we gotta do is figure out how to get up to the top and get up to that spire. But however these plants up ahead are not gonna make things easy. Alright, let me kill this thing. Can I try and take these guys up head on? Oh boy. All these poison sacks, eh? Ooh, this one's gonna be a little bit tricky. How the hell are we gonna get up there? No way I'm gonna be able to fight these guys, but they're level 13. They're so much higher level than me, but I've got to get up to the top of that spire. Right. There must be a better way to get up. There must be a better way to get up there. So there's the way up north. Maybe that's the way up, I think. All I gotta do now is figure out how to get up, how the heck I'm gonna get up there. I suppose grab all that, grab all these critter parts, and let's see. Oh boy. Are you telling me we're gonna have to go through this way? I've gotta figure out which way to go. How the heck am I gonna get up there? There must be a faster way. Maybe if I could go around this way. We're gonna have to look for another way. Yeah, let's look for another way, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up this way. Might as well take their poison sacks, and we're gonna go back across the bridge and see if we can find another way up to the top. It's gonna be quite hard to unlock that next ancient spire, though. And besides, that rain just didn't really help out. That rain's not helping too. It's making things much worse for me. And of course, my guy is wet. Alright, here we go. We're gonna backtrack across that bridge to the other side. We might need to keep eating some honey to combat the negative effects of being wet. Because being wet, it's really bad. Hope I'm right. There's probably another way to get there. Ooh, what is this place up ahead? A flame sanctum. Would you look at that? Yeah, we got more sparks. So we've discovered yet another flame sanctum. Now the question is, there's probably going to be another way. There is another way. There's got to be another way to go to be able to get to that spire, but we can't backtrack. It's too late for that for now. What is that? What are those things? And my guy's twerking it again. Okay, I don't think I really want to go this way. Oh no. I'm kind of spooked, you know. I'm not gonna go this way. I'm gonna go backtrack. Yeah, so it turns out this was probably not the right way. Maybe the other way is this way, I think. I can't see a thing in this shroud. Alright, hopefully I'm on the road back out this shroud, because I don't want to stay in there for long, because I'm worried about what's in there. And besides, I'm not high enough level, and... Oh, you're kidding me, guys. There's some baddies inbound. If I can get out this shroud, the better. The better. And of course, it is really dark. there's also another something up to our right as well, but... Oh, bad news up ahead, guys. More scavengers. More scavengers. Let's go take these guys out, though. Oh no, I'm dead. Damn. That didn't work. That didn't go according to plan. I'm gonna have to go get my stuff back, I think. Alright, let's go back. I'm gonna have to get back up north. Well, shouldn't have messed with these guys at night. Let me go and eat something as well. And oh no, it's wet. Well, I think I'm going the wrong way, am I? I've got to find the way back. Right, let me set that as a waypoint. Oh, that means we're gonna have to go back through the shroud. Oh no, and there's more scavengers up ahead. Right, let's get back to the base. Let's go get my stuff and get back to the base. I think traveling at night is probably getting a little too dangerous. Well, I guess I'm already getting my ass kicked right here. Alright. And besides, my weapons are getting worn. Though I was brave enough to take on these guys myself, but I was foolish enough to take them down. All I gotta know now, guys, is that the difficulties are really ramping up here. I think maybe I better not, yeah, well, I suppose I should only just go and take out that spire and then just get out of here and just wait and just come back when I'm stronger. There you go. Got all my stuff back. Now to fast travel back over to the base. Because I shouldn't go up any further though. Oh well. At least I tried, and I have to say I'm definitely getting my ass kicked right here.
Pierce the heart.
Animal fur, eh? So maybe there's gotta be a better way. We need to start thinking about getting some better armor. I might have to have a look at I might have to have a look and see if there's any might talk to this guy. Yeah. Is there any better equipment I can get? Well, we've already got the Rising Fighter set, but that only goes up to level 8. We need something that goes up to level 13. If only we could find something, that is.
Anything else?
I might go talk to the carpenter and see if we can make some better armor. But right now, I need to fix up my weapons. But what I really need to do is get up north and take out that ancient spire. First, I've got to put all my stuff away, because we need to. Goodness me, I can't believe, well, it was easy. Things seem to start out easy at first, but as you progress, progress, the difficulty starts to ramp up from there. And I have to say, I'm absolutely getting my ass kicked. I'm absolutely getting my ass kicked right here. I don't know where I put my sparks though. Let's put that in there for now, and I could definitely get some of that raw game to roast. Hang on. Let me check my backpack and put that in the slot. Got some grilled game. This should be a real big step up to that raw wolf meat. Right, let's check my inventory, and I need to put some stuff away. I've got to get some more raw game, though, and go take out some more boars. Alright, we'll put that stuff in here. Let's see. Where should the other stuff go? Well, I guess this new update is absolutely kicking my ass a lot. Yeah, because of all these these scavengers roaming around. I thought I could take them all down, but sadly, well, they killed me. Yep, they absolutely beat my ass. Right, I am gonna go sleep. I am gonna put my guy to bed and just wait through the night. Sorry if it's dark, guys. I will get some more lights on off camera. And there we go. I'm fully rested, recharged, and ready to go. Right, here we go, guys. This is where I need to go. Oh, so, let's have a look. I'm gonna set this place as a waypoint, and this time, we're gonna take another path. Maybe go through this withered encampment and try to head over through there. Maybe there is another way to get up to that ancient spire. We also need to go over these areas over there as well. I mean, I'm exploring a lot, but I want to be able to unlock another fast travel point. So then I've got a place to go to when I'm stronger. Ready? Time to fly. Time to fly over and make our way over to that next ancient spire. Yeah, the question is, though, I will have to redesign this base off camera. But I have to say, I am having a lot of fun with this game, and the combat's pretty fun. Well, it goes to show that I'm already learning the hard way that the difficulty is starting to ramp up from here, and things are getting much tougher. And besides, my guy's only like, am I level 11 or 10? I have to check. Yeah, I think I should probably get... Let's see, should I get jump attack 2? Yeah, why not? I might as well get that. I can't tell what level my guy is at. Where was it? Yeah, I'm only level 9. So, and these guys up north are level 13, so I'm like 4 levels below them. I suppose all I need to do is gain some more levels. So that's what I gotta do. I've gotta get stronger first before I can go and fight these guys at night. But for now, what I'm worried about is taking out that ancient spire to the north. But let's keep going. But anyways, let's keep going. There we go. More water is good. Better make sure to stop by here and grab some more water. Yeah. Well, these high level guys at level 13, they are absolutely no joke at all. and I'm gonna have to get some stronger weapons to battle against them. I mean, I'm able to do some heavy damage on them, but but it seems to me that me and my foes are getting even more deadlier than ever. It's like I'm already getting my ass kicked hard by them. But once we take on the Ancient Spire, I'm probably going to go into the Shroud and maybe take out another Elixir Well. But what I really want to do is prefer not to fight too many enemies and not travel at night if I go into high level areas. Because of all these scavengers, these wolves hit really hard and my ass keeps on getting beat by them. And I have to start building some essential stuff at the base as well and start building up some farms. And I still got to work on the base though. Right, let me get back on the road and we gotta head through this encampment. Right, let me go up this way. Oh god. I just want to get my guy over to the other side. Just gotta be mindful make sure you don't jump from heights, otherwise you're probably gonna get slaughtered. Wrong one. Here we go, guys. Heading north. And we're about to go head over to that next place. I don't know where the heck I'm headed for, but that looks like another Willow Crush. That probably looks a bit dangerous. Maybe I should find another way around though. Maybe I should go around the area. Let me try going around this way instead. Because I don't want to fight any high level enemies unless I absolutely have to. So, there's the spire up ahead. All we gotta do is figure out how to get there. It seems like going... Whoa! 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 Ow! 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 Goodness me. Oh no, and it's raining hard out there. Who's attacking? Oh! Whoa! 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 Gotta learn how to dodge here. Let me shoot this guy from the top. Now, if I could find a way to scale up this building, I should be able to get up there. Okay. Made it. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh my god. Right, better heal up. Goodness me, these guys hit very hard. I'm gonna need to get some better armor before I can get through this place. Oh look! I found legendary ruins! Legendary ruins? Never seen that before. What the heck are those? So, what this means is, maybe we can, so we could definitely use this stuff, but I'm only at level 9 though. We got copper arrows. I just have to carefully, navigate my way around this place. If I fall into the lava, I'm probably gonna be done for. Well, I don't even know what's in there, but I just want to get out of here as soon as I can. There we go, we made it to the other side. I better heal up and... Oh, what the hell is that? That little sucker decided to sneak up on me. He followed me. And here we are. Well, made it to this other place. We just have to figure out how to get up there, that's all. Oh, but we have a look nearby. There's also, hang on. I need to set this as a waypoint. That stash is close by. I have to go grab it. Goodness me, I can't believe I'm absolutely getting my ass beat right here. There's gotta be something in this stash. Let's hope there is something in there. Better check that house up ahead. Rid of that boar. Hey, give me some raw game. Let's see what's inside here. Look at that. Diadwin. So we've discovered another location. So there's resin. Oh, I can repair my equipment up here. Damn, rain is, it's still raining out there. I better have a look. There's another boar up ahead. I'll just kill that boar and get this stuff. Oh, more boars. Oh, more boars. Here we go. Just gotta go around to the back and hit them from behind. And look at that. I get more raw game. Alright, there we go. Now's the time to eat that raw game, and let's have a look. Elixir for ore, and is there anything in this chest? Half-timbered block. Oh wow. Diamond and its building blocks. Ooh. So that means we've unlocked some new ways to build, I suppose. So, I don't think there's anything else around here. Let's see. There's gotta be another something worth of interest. Here we go, repair these items. Nothing else here. There's some tomatoes I can plant. Oh, there's actually strawberries. Check my backpack. Might be able to use that to get some health regen, and I need to have some more water. We're probably gonna have to make some better foods before we can venture out far up this way. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm sneezing a bit here. Ooh. There's more stuff underneath here. That's only just some additional storage though. It's just some elixirs. I have to say, this sword's been serving me well up until this point, and it's still working wonders for me. I need more honey. And alright, this place has been fully explored. Diadwin. Anything else if I've missed? See anything else upstairs? I'm just double checking to make sure I have not missed out anything. Right, nothing else up here, so we will move on. Let's go head on to the spire. Having a look at my backpack. Okay, a backpack's not doing too bad. I'm always coming up with some clever ideas to try and skip certain areas or difficult parts. Now, what's in this part? Oh, another board. You see, this is the reason why I like to use a shield. This shield is OP. Shields are absolutely OP. And he's dead. Nothing of interest up here, so we should probably head on over to that spire. Alright, let's get going, shall we? There's more scavengers up ahead. Maybe we should fight these guys. There's more scavengers up ahead, so I'll fight them. Timothy, come hit me! Hit me with your best shot! Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Fire away! There's a place you can sleep. Alright, let me climb up. So, fires are used to be able to remove that wet debuff, I suppose. There you go. There you go. Let the wetness go away. Now I'm back to normal. Right, let's keep heading over this way. But we should. Alright, let me sit. Alright, this is the one I need to go over to. So let me show that one on the map. Yeah, set the waypoint for that, and yeah, let me go to the journal and set this. I'm gonna set this one as active. So the next area we need to go over to is we need to go over to the Shire. Right. We're definitely gonna have to work our way over that hill, but I'm sure there's a way to get there. We better make the most of the daytime while we still can, though, because we haven't got so much time until nighttime falls, and we've been spending a lot of time trying to get around this place. If we can get this Shire unlocked, then we'll have another fast travel point, which will be really good once I get higher level. Oh, I can't jump up there. Oh, that freaking hill is in the way. You know, I got a solution. Why don't I simply mine my way upwards and make a way up instead? I'm always coming up with some good ingenuity. I'm always coming up with some nice Kiwi ingenuity trying to get up there. I should probably have some honey to be able to regenerate my stamina faster. Oh no. Oh no, I'm falling down. Gonna have to find some way to get up this cliff. I'm gonna drill into this hillside to try and get up there. I am not going to be slowed down by a big cliffside. I want to get the hell up here. Oh no. I slipped all the way down. Oh no. Ah! Let me up here, please. Oh, I got Revel Rubble. Revelwood Rubble. So we're in Revelwood. Okay, I can finally get up here. There we go. Made it up to the top. And there you go, guys. We made it to the spire. Right on the other side. Oh boy. Oh, this guy is really mad. Oh, goodness me. He doesn't offer so much stuff. Right, flying over into the spire. And we made it! We're level 10! Yay! We leveled up! And we made it to the spire as well. Super sweet. We finally got another spire unlocked. Finally made it. About time. Well, I guess all we gotta do now is to conquer this spire. And we gotta have a look at what skills we can spend our points on. Let's have a look and see what we wanna get. I could get steadfast, heavy-handed. Maybe I should get strength up. Yeah, we should probably get heavy plates. Yeah, because if we're gonna go into if we're gonna go up this way into high-level enemy territory, I want to at least be able to mitigate some of the damage. So it's time for us to go into that spire and unlock this place. So let's get moving. You're really good at keeping the narration going, my friend. Doodles. Why thanks, Spectre. I sure am. And I'm always trying my best. Here we go, guys. We are ready to... This is why I really like doing live streams. I get to interact with everyone, and even if there's no one here, I keep the narration... I just keep the commentary going regardless, because what would a stream be like if I don't talk at all? It wouldn't mean anything. I've always got to keep the talk going. Right, so we'll just keep looking around this area and see if there's any place we need to go. We have to figure out how to get past these traps, though. Yeah, this one's locked. Here we go. We gotta figure out how to get past this area. Right, just keep dodging around here to get past these traps. I'll take that glow dust. Right, now, which way to go? Watch out for these big balls. There we go, made it. Activating. Now to get back. Alright, there we go, made it. Oh, ow, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Hang on, I better drink some potions. We have to figure out how to get past this area, though. But gotta remember, these traps absolutely hurt. Right. Oh boy! Oh boy! Didn't see that coming. There we go. Made it. Just gotta follow in line with this. We're just gonna follow in line with this area so we can get through, and boom! First place unlocked. I got a greater health potion as well. I have to say, well, I am trying to stay alive as much as I can. But this is absolutely not the way how to survive in Enshrouded. But we're doing the best that I can. We got 5 bricks. Look at that, copper bars, lots of new stuff. I mean, there's lots of stuff we need to unlock. And we're gonna use this teleporter. Right, so let's see. I just discovered you tonight because of the stream. Do you make videos as well, or only stream? Mostly for now. I only do just live streams for now. But occasionally, I do video. I once did videos in the past, but unfortunately, because of my busy life, I can't do as many I haven't been doing as many videos as much. So yeah, I do mostly live streams every week, but videos are more like more sporadic because I don't have much time, and I normally make montages which takes so much time, and besides I've been busy with real life, so I haven't been doing as many videos. Here we go. Don't just jump past that trap. Now all we need to do is hit that thing. Alright, we'll go over this way and see what's outside here. Better not forget to break this. Better not forget to break this. This phase down. Wait until the trap stops. Alright, I'll destroy that vase. Okay, we have to find a way to get past this area. Just make sure to jump over this area and get over to this side. Just get outside here and take that chest. Ooh, we got more magic spells. And the greatest shroud survival flask. Understood. I'm the opposite. I make videos but do not stream. Yet. Been thinking about getting into it. Well, if you want to get into streaming, yep, definitely you should. It's a good way to like play games and at the same time interact with your audience as well. Now to figure out how to get past this area. Oh, just gotta jump over this area. Right, let me destroy these vases because there's got to be something useful inside. All I gotta know is that, ooh, maybe we can. There's a place we can climb up. Alright, jumping across to the other side. Ooh, more water. I like that. I want to destroy that. And we'll jump across. Oh, look at that! We made it to the treasure chest. I got a forest longbow. Ah, there we go. A more powerful longbow with more power. Would you do well? It's admirable. It's a skill I feel do not possess yet. Keep it up, my friend. Hey, thanks, Vector. Well, and if you do wish to stream, then good luck. There. Alright, let's see which way to go. I have to figure out which way to go. So we've only unlocked one switch so far. We should go this way. Let's try this way instead. There we go. Another one which we hit. There we go, another switch hit. Well, it's gonna take some time for me to explore this area and find all the switches though. Just always gotta make sure to jump. Now to find 2 more switches. I've already activated that one. There's gotta be 2 more switches though. Oh, there's one up there. Found it. And what we can do is hit the switch from below. Boom. There should be another switch around the corner. We just have to keep looking around, that's all. Let's have a look. And let's destroy this. Alright, thanks, Mom. Don't know what's around here, but... Oop, there's the final switch. We found it. I'll take that salt. Destroy that. And... let me destroy that vase. This one as well. There we go, we got more glow dust. And we can finally hit this switch. Boom! Got it. Now we can activate this portal and get up higher. Well, would you look at that? Isn't this a wonderful view? I should get a photo of this place. Of me just going upwards and like, just admiring the view. Alright, let me get a photo. This is a pretty nice view, I love it. Alright, let me show the heads-up display, and we need to figure out how to get through this area, but we don't know what we're up against yet. Hang on, we're actually back at the start. That is the wrong way. Ah, oh, can't believe I'm stupid I am. I realized I was going the wrong way. We're supposed to go over this way. This is the way. Oh, I'm always getting mixed up with certain things. Here we are. Now, all we need to do is figure out how to get up. All we gotta do is hit these switches from below. There's one right up there. And let's hit the other one. There we go. Activated. Just gotta make sure to watch out for these traps though, because they're dangerous. Got this quote from, and which game it came from, because it was said from one of those characters. I think it was one of those games I used to play in an arcade, I think. Oh, got through. Oh. There we go, made it. Right, just need to time this carefully. There we go, got through. Ooh, what's underneath here? Another ring of health. Okay. We destroyed these vases and break this down because there's got to be something of use got to be something of use in here. Make sure to destroy this stuff before so then I can get some useful things. Let's see. What about you? I better go and eat. Oh, I better eat and drink. There we go. I'm gonna have to go around and start farming some boars. But I do need to find some boars, and I can simply just go around this place and, yeah, and farm them. I wonder if there's anything else on the other side. I better take a look. There we go, got more glow dust. I'll take that bandage. Right, that's probably going back to where we were. Alright, now we need to go upstairs. Just gotta mind my step because this area is trapped. Okay, all we need to do is hit these switches. And let's hit this one. Boom! Ooh, you gotta be careful. Traps. There we go, made it through. And I can finally use this to get up to the top. Now, can we finally get this place unlocked? Yes, we did! The undergrowth of Riverwood hides madness within the elixir's cradle, the root of the rock, the seed of insanity, a labyrinth of malady and disorder nestled in the bosket's heart. Boom! We've unlocked another fast travel point! Yay! And we've unlocked Riverwood. That is so amazing. And we've just reclaimed the wilderness. Look at that. And isn't this a wonderful view? I should probably get a photo of this place. There we go. I'll just get a photo of that. I love this view. It's so amazing. Right. Now let's have a look at some of the quests. So, the next thing I want to do is, well, we're gonna try to get that we're gonna get that spindle. So I'm gonna go set this one as active and go get that spindle back. Well, it is night time though, so I don't know if this is a wise idea for us to go there. So we should probably wait until morning. There's also elixirs for ore. There's lots of other stuff. And look at that. There's still other places we need to go over to. And we need to go over to that hidden hunting ground as well. We should probably also go have a look in there and have a look in the Shroud and maybe explore these other areas and see if we can take out any more, see if we can take out any more of these quests, because there's a lot of stuff I need to do. But right now, it's time for me to fast travel back to home. Right, returning to home base now. Let me put these few bricks away. Of course, I am going to have to expand out this house even more later on. Well, I'll probably might do most of this. I might do most of this stuff off camera. We could put that stuff away. That goes in here. Any more stuff we can put inside? We got Revelwood dirt, which could be useful. Any terrain materials can go in here. Building materials. We got half-timbered blocks. And we've even got lots of flasks as well, and lots of chain heels. That's pretty cool, right? I suppose this longbow is probably going to replace my hunter's bow, so... Well, this hunter bow is we're gonna have to retire this hunter's bow. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and salvage this. And I might bring some stuff in there. I'll put that away. Put that in there. We might consider moving some of our throwables into another chest, I think. I will put that in there. Let me sort that out. That goes in there. And I will... Let's see. Anything else here? I'll put the runes inside. Boom, we got our very own forest longbow. Now's a good time for me to repair my stuff. And we need to craft some more potions. Do we have any more spare potions? If we do have any spare potions, we'll be able to make them. But we gotta see what our guys have got to say. And what we need to craft something.
Let's get it done.
Yep. To do my best work, I need a smelter, but a smelter requires a crucible. I used to have one. I bet the scavengers got to it. It's probably at a mine way up north in the Revelwood. So, ooh. We could definitely get the tank helmet. Ooh, this could be really useful, and I could wear my tank trousers. That'll be pretty nice. If I could get access to this armor, this could really help. So we got tank trousers. Oh, look. So that means I think we're gonna have to work on getting our other stuff. We need to get this stuff. So all we need to do is get some better armor and start getting the hero shield. So in order to craft this stuff, we need to get copper bars, but we're gonna first have to get access to the crucible. And unfortunately, we're gonna need to get the crucible first, I think. Oh, wow. There's also grappling hook, pull anchors. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we've unlocked as well.
Now get out.
So, just having a look at that. Have a look at the recipes. Well, we can't really craft our bars just yet. So, we have to go outside and go get that crucible before we can make it. I know the enemies are stronger than me, but I just recently leveled up, and I should be strong enough to go in there. To go and kill some more. To go kick some more. More of these scavenger butts and get their, scrap. Okay, I need to cook some more food, because I am getting hungry. Let me cook some raw game. Did I not realize my thing is not live? What's going on? I didn't check. Wait, my internet must have gone out for a little bit. Did it? What did it just do? Never mind.
Hey!
Let's
Look
see.
what I have to offer.
So you need a table saw? Not a problem. I'll see if I can find one. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get access to some of this better stuff. But what we have to go... So we're going to have to go outside and go get these other guys' things. Alright, let's go and fast travel over to the Revelwood Spire, and we'll go and start grabbing some other... And we'll start grabbing some things we need to make that happening. Okay, my apologies, guys, but something is going weird. Something weird is going on with my internet. But nevertheless, we should be connected now, and we're ready to resume. Right, let's fast travel over to the ancient spire in Revelwood and start heading northwest towards that spindle. So here we go. It's gotta be in that direction we need to go. So let's get over there and see what's in that cave. We also have to explore around this area as well. There's also some more other locations as well. So here we go, guys. This area, because this area tends to be quite dangerous. I also might find a place to be able to build as well, for somewhere mid game, I think. I'm just gonna have a look around the area, and I'm hoping I can find a good patch of flat ground to be able to build on. I better be mindful as I keep heading north, because we're probably heading into high level enemy territory. So we better mind our step. I don't want to get my ass kicked like last time. Like I was unprepared and I got kicked by all these by all these scavengers at night. So if you're traveling into high level enemy territory, make sure you do this during the day. Don't travel at night. We should probably get some copper ore as well. Might just go replenish my stamina as much as I can. My stamina's running low. Gotta wait for it to replenish. Now let's mine again. I better remember to do most of the stuff off camera and do most of the building, because I like to do lots of adventuring as well. Let's see what's in our backpack. How much copper ore we got? We need this ore to create copper bars. So in order to prepare for some equipment upgrades, we need to make sure we build up our copper ore. So let me go get that copper ore. Right, let's get going and have a look at that cave. Could be somewhere inside here, I think. Azure Rosella. Definitely worth picking up every single thing in here. I might just simply get rid of this. Of course, I don't know what's in there, so we should be careful. These spiders ain't gonna scare me one bit. And I will take their strings. Thank you. There we go. Let's go ahead and destroy this. I'm literally gonna go around and disturb the spider's lair. Oh! Spiders! I remember my my friend Mr. Struner has arachnophobia and is scared of spiders. Yeah, some people might be scared of spiders, I think. Oh, but there is more copper we can mine and more clay. We should probably get more of that stuff. We should probably get as much stuff as we can and just harvest some resources. Oh, I got more Azure Rosella. This could be useful in certain recipes. Well, I guess in the next stream, I think this is going to be the time for us to start upgrading our buildings and start building, start upgrading our gear, because we need to be prepared for for later on. But with that bigger backpack, we're able to carry a lot more stuff now, and because we're getting more resources, we need to get. Yeah, we absolutely need lots and lots of stuff. Let me get copper ore as well, because we can't neglect that. If only this pickaxe would last a bit longer, it would really help. Oh. Oh! Just gotta be careful what's in this area. If I want to find that. If I want to find that. Okay, I can't even see a damn thing here. Let me get that stuff. I'll destroy that. Grab that. Ooh, it's very dark and I can barely see a thing. I'll take that, and there's gotta be that has to be the spinning wheel up ahead. You're ready. Time to fight these spiders. I'll just go ahead and kill all these spiders. Make sure to grab everything here. Wait, why can't I loot this? Strange. Oh, not a spider. More spiders. Oh my goodness me. What the hell is that thing? Oh. You kidding me? There's two of them. Got one. Dodge. Whoa! Gotta keep moving. And he's dead. Oh! Okay, now let me look at the rest of this stuff, please. I need this. Oh, come on. Why can't I loot these spiders? You're kidding me. Alright, let me take your strings. Is it strange I can't even loot some of those spiders and get their stuff? Really? Not letting me loot that thing? Ah! Fucking game doesn't even want to let me loot their stuff. Right, that's probably where I came from. But we got the hand spindle. Oh, yeah! We got it. That is exactly what we're after. Oh! More spiders. More spiders! Let's see what else is in here. I don't even know what this place is. Oh, bats. Careful, might be more bats up there. Alright, let's see what I can get from these guys. More bats! Take them out. Oh, down to the ground. And you're finally finished. Right. Now all I need to do is get out of. All I need to do is get out of here. Here. And we better have a look at this abandoned hunter's camp as well. Just another plain ass weapon, which is worthy for salvaging. But look at that. We got the hand spindle. This is what which is needed for the hunter. Don't know what that is. I might as well eat something, and we are finally topside. And we made it to the hunter's camp. Alright, let me break open this chest and see what's inside. Oh, antidote. This could come in handy if we ever get poisoned. Right, the next area I want to go over to is to set this one as a waypoint. We're going to need to go over to the forge. So I will go to the journal and set this one as active. Because the next area we want to go over to is go and get the forge. Because we need to prepare for the next level of upgrades. Okay, so we gotta go this way, I think. We're ready to fly. Take him to the skies. if I go over this way, this should probably take us over to the Flame Sanctum, but this is probably going to take us into the Shroud, though. Maybe I shouldn't go in. Maybe I should not go in there. There must be a better way. There must be a better way to get there. So I'm going to have a look around. Right, we might as well go and backtrack. Let's go back and see if there's another way to get there. I have to say, so far, I'm liking this update so far. But at night, when all those scavengers come out at once, I've been getting they're absolutely kicking my ass a lot. But at the same time, I'm also beating their ass down as well. It's like we're exchanging blows with one another, just going around killing everyone. It's so much fun. You know, before we go in there, we should probably put our stuff away. I should probably repair my weapons first, so maybe we should go back to camp. Alright, let's fast travel back over to home base and put our stuff away, repair our stuff, and then get back out on the road.
Hey!
So, let's return to base and put our stuff away, put down that hand spindle. Yeah, I don't really care where I put everything first, because, well, we'll have to sort it out later. Because this is a future problem, my friends. This is a future problem we need to resolve. Figuring out where everything goes, where we need to place our stuff. That is something I'm going to be saving for the next stream. Alright, we're gonna get that antidote in there, get the stuff inside, and we will place down the spindle. Okay, now to place down that hand spindle. Well, I've got no place to put it just yet, though. Okay, we might as well place it right here, and eventually I'll probably start putting everything around. And look at that! This is where you can make linen out of flax. How sweet! And before we get back on the road, I'm going to fix up my stuff, and we will go out and try and get that forge. Let me fast travel over to the spire, and we'll see if we can go get that forge. I don't know how much daylight we've got, but hopefully we should have enough to be able to get that forge. So all we gotta do is go back over to where we were before. And we're on the ground, safe and sound. Ready to head back out for more adventure. Utilizing your parry is so helpful. I neglected that mechanic for the longest time. Once I started applying it, combat became more strategic and interesting. Yep, it is indeed. Yep, Yep, parry, right? I think you might have mispronounced it. Yep, parry or parry. Yep, being able to parry. Yep, being able to parry. There you go. I'll just go ahead and parry him, and then I'll just take him down. Yep. It's also like utilizing your block, because it's definitely going to help out a lot in combat. Okay, I have to make sure I am going the right way. That should be the way. I just can't remember which way I'm going. Alright, we'll go up this way, following up the road. Oh. Instead of tapping the attack button repeatedly, it requires timing and makes combat more interactive. Oh boy. He likes to drop bombs on me. Yeah, if that makes sense. Yeah, absolutely. There we go, got him. We got them. Let's take that. Okay, so so this is the mark of Sameth. But this place is probably a little bit dangerous, so we have to figure out which way to go. We probably should also watch our step though, because this is scavenger territory and we need to be mindful where we go. Oh boy. I'm a little bit frightened, guys. I don't know what I'm going to be up against. I'm pretty sure I would be willing to fight to the death to try and get that forge. Most importantly, remind myself. Watch your step. And we got him. Oh, another baddie coming up. Yeah, you got this. Take your time. Be smart about your moves. Yeah, thanks, Spectre. I got this. Okay, my apologies, guys, but I was having problems with my internet, and somehow, yeah, I think my modem and router are probably getting a little bit outdated and are subject to like stop working at random times because they can't seem to like keep up with everything. But I've just recently got my internet fixed, and we're ready to finish up what we started. So, just gonna have just need to type some things into YouTube chat saying that I was having issues with my internet. Yeah, so just let me. Yeah, so we're back up and running, and we're ready to keep on going and finish what we started. I have to say, sorry guys, we were having internet issues. We should be back. We're back up and running. Okay, so it's time for us to get back in there and continue moving. Hang on. Hang on, guys. I think my headphone just somehow switched off. I just gotta do something first. There we go. Better. Alright, let's finish what we started and get back out there. Yeah, I do apologize for the long interruption and the delay. Yeah, but somehow my internet decided to go haywire and stop working. But nevertheless, we're ready to continue and keep going. Right, time to kill this guy. And he's dead. We got him. Yeah. Sorry if it took so long, but Yeah, but I think the modem and router is probably acting up a lot. And unfortunately, well, I don't know why it keeps on doing that all the time, but my internet service provider has told me that the router is probably a little bit outdated, and it's gonna need to be replaced soon. But right now, we're at the place, and it's time for us to dig through this rubble and finally get that wheel before we end the stream, because it's already 2 p.m. and we've been going on for like 3 hours. No, 3 hours already, and I need to like rest. Okay, sorry guys. I got a call, so give me a moment. Well, I'm sorry guys, but my internet, but my phone somehow decided to like go haywire, and the internet service provider decided to call back because I was recently having problems trying to like connect to them. But nevertheless, we're ready to keep on going and finally get that forge and see what we can make out of it. What I gotta do now is dig behind this area. You know, I could have just used some bombs instead and dig through it. We should now be able to dig behind this area and get this stuff out. And there you have it, guys! We got the crucible! That is super sweet. Right. So now that we finally got the crucible, it's about time for us to maybe get some more copper ore while we can, because we're going to need lots of that stuff. I am going to need tons and tons of copper ore, like make some better weapons, so I can mine some stuff like this faster, and then make some better some better weapons and better armor, so I can protect myself. But anyways, we're already running out of time, and thanks to the internet disrupting my stream, we don't really have much time left, and we need to get the hell out of here. So I'm gonna finish looting up, grabbing everything, and then GTFO, because we're running out of time and I need to get off soon. But luckily there's a place I can repair my equipment, and I can always come back here to like go and get some more get some more copper ores. I mean, there's a lot of copper ores in this area we can mine. But I'm gonna mine as much copper ore as I can, and what? Why is it hitting the bottom? That's strange. Huh. Let me go get more copper ore. How much copper ore do I have? I better check my backpack. So about 9. We're gonna need lots more. But this scrap pickaxe is very slow, and we need to get a better pickaxe, I think. Well, I suppose now's a good time for me to head back over to home and call off the stream here. So why don't I do that now and go organize my stuff, and I'm going to do my outro from here. Hello, the Maxis is now back, and let's see what these guys have got to say.
We fight on.
Yeah. See, if you're headed towards Thornhold, watch out. I have intel that the town was ravaged by stray, starving dogs ages ago. It was so bad the townsfolk almost ate them during meager harvests. It would be a shame to eat such a valuable hunting partner and friend. If there are any dogs left, bring them here. If you're headed towards Thornhold, what? You said that twice. You don't need to keep saying that all the time. And let's see what does the blacksmith have for us. And there you go. A crucible, huh? Yep. So there we go. We're now finally able to craft that smelter, which is super cool, right? So there you go. We got the crucible, and well, we're gonna need to make some get some fired bricks. Well, that is going to be for another live stream, which is probably gonna that is going to be for another live stream, my Enshrouded live stream, which is probably going to be next week, maybe next Saturday, depending on what stuff I've got coming out and what events there is for other games. I mean, I tend to be a little bit picky on what games I would like to play, but guys, this is a good time for me to call it the stream here, and I do apologize for the long recent delay because of my troubled internet going haywire all the time when I'm streaming. I mean, I know it's a real inconvenience, but sadly, technical issues like this tend to happen from time to time. But anyways, it's time for me to get going now. If you guys enjoy watching the stream, please make sure to hit that like button and also share the video with your friends as well. And if you're new here, or you haven't already and you want to see more stuff from me, please follow if you're on Twitch, subscribe if you're on YouTube, and also turn on your notifications by ringing that bell so you'll be notified whenever I go live with another live stream, or someday when I post another video. You can also hang out with me over on my Patreon, you can also support me on Patreon and even hang out with me on my Discord. Both links are in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tonight for Soul Mask. But until then, guys, have a good day or night wherever you are. Bye!